can do the cheap thing. Eh. But at least I'll have time to edit this today, and then maybe tomorrow, if I have time. I have to clean out my video footage drive. By extension to that, I gotta clean out my video archive drive. I have just not bothered doing it. Because every time I feel like I have enough energy, I want to put it to something else than just something boring like that. Which is sad though, because that's the really that's the huge bottleneck that's like present right now. Is that like because I haven't been emptying out my video archives drive with all the tiny videos you guys get that are 16 minutes kind of thing, I don't keep those. I keep the completes, but I keep the timetables that my editing software uses. Mind you, right now I don't technically need to do that anymore because I keep the projects relatively the same. So by that I mean, like, I actually I keep a file that has the times of what the editing software will actually take, right? So though it'll be easier for me to, so that way though, like when I'm remoting into my computer, because I'm out and about or something else, I could just that. Who are you?
Be gone, stranger. I have business with Kinnereth's shrine, and I will not be disturbed.
Okay, I think you're way far away from that.
Goodbye.
Okay. But yeah, like, I've been trying to put a lot of time into just completing certain things for my channel, though, but every time I find that I have, like, I find that I have no time specifically for the things that I want to do. If I were to have at least, and this is the sad thing, though, is that, like, if I were to have help kind of thing, it would make things much easier. If there was a way that I could automate the process, it would be even better. Oh. Okay. I didn't do anything, but okay. I didn't even click the level up thing, but okay. You do you, I guess. Heavy armor. Athletics. I'm definitely going to find a way to make sure that this doesn't get capped anymore. So I think that's probably what my bottleneck is right here. We'll increase restoration, we'll increase destruction, we'll increase conjuration. Same time. Alteration? I don't really think alteration's really needed. Just go light armor. There you go. Alright, let's go. I think what it is because I think the uncapper mod's probably is not gonna fare very well with the Oblivion XP, or it does, and I'm just not knowing what's actually correct. Oh, no. I know what it is. I know what's wrong. Because Oblivion XP allows you to level up from anywhere you are, I think what it is that what Oblivion what the Uncapper mod is doing is that it's forcing me to level up when I can. But because Oblivion XP can do that, it's creating sort of a weird mixture between the two. If that makes sense. Or it's a bug that was never explored because this is such a weird way of experiencing it, right? But yeah, so like every time I find, like I even had plans, specifically like, I think it was yesterday, to do some work for the new Circular Crab base. That fell through because I was fixing Pal World. Like I fixed it practically, like I took pretty much the entire day just to fix it. And right now, as you can clearly see, that I have done no work to it. I literally loaded up like a Minecraft getting ready to do it, and then I closed it, then I started working on Pal World. That's literally what I did. So when is it gonna be fixed? Yeah, when am I gonna put effort into actually finishing it off? Your guess is as good as mine, to be honest. I at least want to get the generic... I say generic. I want to get the general structure done before anything else. Then once the general structure is finished, I don't care what happens to it now. Like, I don't... Like, what I might do is that I'll try and... Maybe I'll release the world and ask around to see if anybody can upgrade the world kind of thing. To maybe either fit the style or just go with the style that I'm thinking of. I mean, if I have to pay for the interior, that's not too big of a deal, so long as they'll actually do it, kind of thing. No, I'm not even going to bother with the spell anymore. I'm not even going to bother with the spell anymore. I'm just going to do this. It's just annoying that it keeps giving me this or the other Oblivion Gate now. And if you can re-roll them, I don't know if that's actually how it works. I know it works for sigil stones, but I don't know if it actually works for the gates. If it does, I would pick the gates that are not this one. Or the other one. But I don't know if it, like, it re-rolls before it spawns in the gate kind of thing. So, like, before it becomes a map marker you can find kind of thing, that's when it rolls the gate. At least these ones are done relatively fast, though. Because most of the journey is just climbing up the outside area. We are so close. Yeah, so athletics is the way to go. Okay, we can do one more gate. One more gate's fine. So we did the 3 here. So there's another one that's like in between. Diagonal. Oh, that might be this gate actually. But there's another one that's like closer to there. It's like in between here. It's got a Camp Ales. Hi. Cool. Well, let's go. Alright, bodyguards. Yeah, some Daedra over there that you need to face. I'd re-roll the gates, like, if I could, but, like, because the game is very unstable, it'll probably just crash every time I try to do it. Are you two ready? Wait, where's Tess? Are you ready? Let's go. There we go. Alright. Oblivion Gate number... 82. We have 9 more gates, companions. Ooh, this is the fun one. Alright. I'll do the fun skip. Wait, is this the dock one? Or is this just the one that just leads you to the tower very easily? No, this is the easy tower to get to. It's not the dock one, unfortunately. Or maybe it is the dock one. Maybe the dock... No. No, it's not the dock one. It is. It's a weird dock one. Anyway. The dock one has 2 doors that lead to the tower, but I doubt it. There we go. All right. Perfect. So yeah, so I think next session we'll be done all the Oblivion gates. What exciting news it is. So yeah, so as I said before, I'll release the build parts that I'm using for the new PCs once I get them. I don't want to say like, oh, I'm gonna get this 4070, and then it turns out that one went is out of the market, and then there's a new one, right? And it's like, sorry, I didn't know it was gonna be out of market before I could get my hands on it, right? So that's why I don't want to like say like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get it. Like, I'm definitely aiming for a 4070 though, but like, I don't want to release it necessarily for right now. But yeah. Alright, so let's go and ow. Alright, so let's go check to see what sigil stones we got this time. Well, alright, so let's go see how many good sigil stones we got. I think this is just much better than just actually seeing what we got after each and every one. So we got 1 resist fire, very nice. It's better to go with the armor ones, which are the bottom ones, than the top ones, because the top ones are they have like usually 2 or 3 stones that they are attached to, but it's the armor ones that really matter. So fortified magicka is really good. I think this is the maximum magicka you can put on an item. I think like on a custom item. So that's actually really good. Strength 12, that's pretty good. Agility 12. Fatigue 50. There's actually an item in the game that fortifies fatigue by... what was it? I think it's 55, I think. So it's slightly better than this, but it's only attached to like 1 item though. So it's like, I think it's a ring. So, yeah. But fortify fatigue 50 is not that bad. Resist disease 50? Eh. Not a very good sigil stone, to be honest. Resist disease is too easy to get a hold of, plus it doesn't really benefit you much. If you have a race that has 75 to 100%, this is useless to you. If you're Imperial like me, where you have no added benefits kind of thing, this might entice you to put it on 2 items and then forget it. That's pretty much what this does. But usually, if you want to have resist disease, get items. Mind you, this is not a very good idea, to be honest. Yeah, this isn't really a better choice, though. But there's, like, items in the game that are much better suited to give you resist disease, but give you an extra bonus. So definitely go do that. Or unless you have a method that can merge items together, or you can merge enchantments together, I definitely would recommend that, but for this reason, for just this sigil stone, no. And absorb endurance is not really useful, to be honest, for the most part. Fire shield, very good. Shield, that's nice. I mean, fire shield's way better though, but shield is really good too. Water walking, nah. Detect life, another fortified magicka. Actually, fortified magicka might have more, to be honest, but damage magicka is not too bad. That definitely hurt mages. Resist shock, very nice. Resist frost, very nice. Fortify willpower, very good. Chameleon, always broken. Night eye. Okay, here's the thing with night eye. Night eye is really okay if you just have it on a temporary item. So what I have with the Dark King is that, or the original Dark King's armor, is that whenever you enter into a cell, so if you were to enter, I think Oblivion might count. I'm not 100% sure. I can test that out maybe next time. But what it actually does is that it turns the whole thing blue, which makes it easier to kind of see in different areas and such. But in the case of Night Eye, it's more so just annoying than anything else. And the fact that we got 3 of them is very terrible. But the shock damage is really good. Health 30, that's, I think that's the highest. I don't think there's anything like fatigue where there's like one that's like 35 or something like that. Light 75 feet, it's not too bad. Blade 12. Light is okay. It's just that the coloring is not really nice. It's green. That's the only problem that's with it. Feather's good. Not the best, but it's good. Fatigue again. And that's it. Okay, that's not too bad, actually, to be honest. It's not a bad haul. So we're almost done. So that's good. I see literally no issues with the soul gems that we got, actually, for the sigil stones. So next time, you'll see me without the Twisted Light and the soul link from the other area, maybe. Or what I'll do is that I'll get rid of the Twisted Light. I'll get rid of the Twisted Light only, but I won't get rid of the soul link so that we can check to see if the armor will even work in the other area. So, yeah. So I'll see you guys next time for some more Oblivion modded playthrough.